Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just got done doing some car washing going on here, so been a little busy. Got the wife's Yukon cleaned up pretty nice. Also got the old Ford cleaned up fairly good. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm actually in a short sleeve shirt. To be January, it's like 60 degrees out here. It's freaking awesome. So yeah, there's the truck got cleaned. Got the Evo cleaned. I actually got somebody possibly come take a look at it tomorrow. We'll see if we can move it on to a new owner's. Let them enjoy it. There's the truck, guys. She's shining up fairly nice. Down here they salt the road so bad. I really try to keep the vehicles washed and clean really good anytime I can, because we just don't want the salt to take effect and do what it does to these vehicles with the thinner metal that they make and put in like the newer vehicles and compared to some of the older ones. Some of the older ones, that's why they seem to last so much longer, is the metal was much thicker and a better quality than a lot of the metal that they make in today's vehicles. So it's actually quite thin and rinky, more or less. Also, kind of new update here. SCT. Power it on so you guys can check it out. Right now I just got it in a can tune. It's saying no communication, but that's lying. Hold on, let's start the truck up. Okay. Like I said, it's just the can tune for the SCT that comes stock on these. I don't have any tunes because my truck's not studded or EGR delete or any of that yet, so I'm just running this for now. Hopefully here, whenever I get the taxes back and all that, we'll be doing the head studs and a few more interesting modifications to the truck. As you can see, hopefully, I'm monitoring the engine oil temp, the coolant temp, just the boost and the transmission temperature. Cool thing with these is, or these are, I should say, you can click on your item, what you think you want to monitor, and fill it out. Airflow, barometric pressure, battery voltage, command gear, that's whatever gear you're in, engine load, exhaust back pressure, thickened ignition, fuel injection control module, ICP duty cycle, injector pulse width, injector control pressure. Really not familiar with any of this, but let's check it out. Okay, injection control pressure, it says 4 right now. I'd have to actually look up and see what it is to be, what it needs to be or whatever, but this is a nice little data logging tool. Pretty much anybody with the Powerstroke, this is the style tuner that they run, although SCT does have the new live wire, I believe is what it's called, much like this, but it's a touch screen. Alright guys, well that's that. Let's go for a ride in the truck. So we're back out of the truck. Did a few pulls there just so you can kind of get a feel for what it's doing. Also, let you hear just the sound of what a stock turbo in an 07 sounds like with just a straight pipe, 4-inch down pipe all the way back, no muffler or whatever. Okay, sound quality probably ain't that great through the GoPro and the wind and whatnot. But the biggest thing I wanted to show you is this. Okay, if you can see around that cap, that's a little wet. Alright, and that's wet with coolant from this degas bottle. You'll hear it on the air coming out. Little steam. Yep. Alright, so that's a new cap, by the way. But my tank doesn't have near as much in it as it should. The tank's a little dirty, but you can't even see any in it. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you can. Right there is the line. So right there is the line good. So we're okay on it. But regardless, the cap's still leaking. I figured out I already leaked some more coolant out by now, but the cap is leaking. And it's a brand new cap. There's no issue with it. So we know that it's got an issue going on. It's just a matter of finding that issue, which I'm fairly certain is head gaskets, because my heat, you lay into it when it's real cold, and your heat will actually quit. It blows, but it's cold air. So what I believe is it's pushing coolant through the heads and getting some air bubbles or something through it, and it's just not recirculating well. So that leads me to believe it's most definitely heads, the head gaskets. You guys can comment and let me know what you think, or if you might think it's something else, then feel free to comment. I am by no means a Powerstroke specialist or whatever at all. This is my second Powerstroke. I used to have a 7.3. It was a 99, but this is my first 6 liter, and I've never worked on one. So yeah, that's it. Also, I actually got my LED lights installed today. You can kind of see it. Pretty much all I did, took those 2 bolts out, and there's 2 bolts down here. Pulled that side out, and I changed that. And on this side, I took those 2 bolts out and I got to looking, and as you can see, you can actually get to it right there. So I didn't even have to take this headlight out to replace that one. We'll show you some of that when it gets darker. It looks better though. They match the fog lights and they match the cab lights. Also, I've got a exhaust light, guys. Check out all this black soot up here and down through here. I don't know if you guys noticed that in some of the earlier videos. It's coming from over there somewhere. Okay, so we gotta figure out, if it's before the turbo, then it's actually going to be hurting it. But I don't believe it's the downpipe, because the downpipe's right here, so you think it'd be coming out this side. And I don't see any black soot on this side, so I feel like it's off the manifold on that little up pipe going towards the turbo. I do believe. There you go, guys. But that'll be it on the video today. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel.